These Texans who are having a tough time affording food also have a tough time asking for help. Christus Good Shepherd Marshall has teamed up with Mission Marshall to make it a little easier with this purple machine. KLTV 7's Jamie Boyum explains what it does.
Christus Good Shepherd Health System Vice President for Mission Integration Jamie Brogan and Mission Marshall Executive Director Misty Scott are pretty excited about the first day of operation for their remote food locker.
This is an ability for us in partnership with Mission Marshall to help reach more people who aren't able to afford the food they need for themselves and their families.
Misty says some people would rather go hungry than ask for help, even with rising food costs.
The locker takes away some of that stigma where they can get food if they need it with a little more privacy.
But you can't just go to Christus Good Shepherd and Marshall and open a door. There is a process.
You would go to orderahead.org, type in your zip code, and it will bring up a list of locations near you, which in East Texas is going to be us.
She says there are qualifying questions to answer, and of course you pick the needed food items like
non-perishable foods, fresh produce, and possibly frozen meat, depending if we have that available.
But won't that be a dangerous, thought-out mess on pickup? No, since the lockers are refrigerated. An order is placed, volunteers stock the lockers, and then
the system will release a message to your email or your text or your cell phone with a PIN.
Just type it on the screen and open the assigned locker.
So if you were curious about the location, we are right across the street from the main fire station in Marshall.
I can hear that.
You can hear that for sure.
Misty also points out that sirens do not go off when you open your locker. Jamie Boyum, KLTV 7 News.
That food locker was paid for with a $92,000 grant from Good Shepherd Health System. To get to the orderahead.com page, you can scan the QR code you see there on the bottom of your screen. You can also find a link by going to kltv.com and clicking on the big red box.